for 1 hour.
Did you know that your fabrics track more than just odors? They also track bacteria. Better get new Febreze fabric antimicrobial. Its water-based formula penetrates fabrics to kill 99.9% of bacteria and eliminates odors. Spray it on your furniture, your rugs, your clothes. Wherever bacteria and odors hide. You can even sanitize your car seats. For a deeper clean and a freshness you'll love, try new Febreze fabric antimicrobial. You invested $10,000 and it turned into $1.3 million.
Our core audience is what we call skipping fans, generally gamble. And they can send you medication so you can get better quickly. Visit lemonadehealth.com today.
Welcome back to Power Lunch, everybody. Merck is rallying almost a mirror image of Moderna today on promising results with its breakthrough antiviral COVID pill with Ridgeback Biotherapeutics. That news is also sending the vaccine makers lower. So how should you trade the healthcare space right now?
Yo, hey Jackson. Jackson, and you guys who happen to just catch this, I'm still testing things. Do you notice, does the feed look any higher resolution? I'm trying to fix that. I just worked on that. I think it may look higher resolution now, but I'm not sure. Yeah? Alright, thanks. Anyway, what do you think? Can you read little teeny letters a little bit better than earlier today? It should be twice the resolution and possibly a little better looking. I'm hoping I'm making progress.
Wow, that's an important, I think,
Looks a little better, but still hard to read. And then we've got, it looks very nice. And then yes, slightly, 3-second delay. Not too bad because it was much bigger than that before, wasn't it, Jackson? Wasn't it worse than that? I think it was. Oh, no shot on legibility. Okay. Also, it gives us the notification that you're going live. Oh, it did, huh? Interesting. I won't be able to get away with anything now. I'm currently putting up a little link to the Primetime Trading Group here. So, putting in some improvements. I'm watching the market. If you guys have any questions, I'm seeing your comments. I can answer them. I'm pretty surprised that the market is rallying as much as it is. Hell of a rally. Anybody get on top of that? Anybody making money? While I was gone, I was at lunch. There's a sound delay on your video. Oh, in other words, when I'm speaking, it's not in sync. Would you say the sound comes before or after my clapping?
For entries into breakouts, some traders use buy stop limit orders placed above resistance levels. Unlike regular buy stop limits turn into limit orders.
Nice.
Thus, the stock closes below the stop price one day and opens far above the limit price the next. A trader will not buy the stock. I'm Lee Bohl, and Schwab is the better place for traders.
Your eyes, beautiful on the outside, but if you have diabetes, there can be some not so pretty stuff going on inside. It's true.
If you have diabetes, there can be some not so pretty stuff going on inside. That's their way of telling you, yeah, you're probably going to die. After you clapping. So the sound is happening. Wait a minute. And see, Grant says it's coming before. And then Ethan says it's not hardly any delay. All right, let's do it again in a second here. Let's see what you guys say. Anyway, I got that link up there. That looks pretty nice, huh? Getting this format going. All right, let's try that again. How about that one?
$1.3 million.
Our core audience is what we call skin fans. Generally,
So personal.
It felt so free. I felt like I was finally out of this never-ending trap of interest and payment.
It's before y'all tripping. So the sound is happening before you see me making the move. Let's see. How can we do this? Oh my God. You know what? This is hilarious. Look at what I have. Watch this. Jackson, are you still there? This is pretty funny. Look what I have to figure out this. This is great.
or these timbers.
There we go. It doesn't get much more precise of a tool than this.
1 in 10x it. Yup.
Isn't it a paradox that the love for this world that gets us out sometimes leaves behind things that can harm it? Now, flight by flight, we can make a difference. Because
What do you guys think? Before, medium, after? I can go back and watch it later too and figure it out, but I do believe I can adjust those synchronizations. Let me see. Properties on this microphone.
Stocks are moving
Wow,
even higher.
I think so.
Everybody. The Dow is now up 538 points, session highs, and a new report from Bank of America says that U.S. household equity holdings are at a 70. Please tell me that's 70-year high. Is that like pre-Great Depression stuff?
70-year high? That's pretty funny.
Stock market has had a lot of ripple effects. There's no doubt. One of them is the growing importance of the stock market to the American household's financial well-being.
Before. Okay, a lot of people are saying before now. Okay. A lot more clear with that thing, huh?
Holdings now make up
Before. Interesting. All right. So there's, I guess you could say there's delay on my picture. Let me see if I'm able to adjust that.
70 years. Now, to put that in perspective, that share, as you can see there, back in 2009, during the depths of the financial crisis, the stock market exposure was closer to 34%.
Okay, if I turn off use buffering, maybe that will do it. Let's see. Click done. All right. How about this time?
Around 25%. So you can see that kind of steady climb. Now, the overall rise in the market has got a lot to do with this growing share. There's certainly a lot more attention being paid by retail investors because of things like the surge in account openings and places like Robinhood, other free trading platforms. So I guess what it comes down to, Tyler and Ellie, is that when we talk about the fact that many Americans couldn't participate
Was that any better or the same? Thanks, guys, for helping me with that. I'll work more on the weekend on this. Mostly what I was trying to do now is trying to get it to be a little bit more high res. It's much better? Oh, it's perfect now? Oh, dude. All right. All right, so here, I'm going to say something with my mouth. Let's see. Popcorn. 1, 2, 3, pop. Pa, pa. How's the sync there? I'll never turn on buffering again. Jeez. All right.
stock market value rises were the biggest contributor to that gain in household income.
Which is both great and also makes you wonder.
Nice. So Neil, yeah, I looked at what was it, Den, and I'm not going to put anything into this market right now because if it can't get up above 445, which is right over here. Let me turn this off. Then it's not a confirmed a break of the downtrend, so we'd still be in a downtrend. So you do lose a lot of potential gains waiting that long for the market to get all the way up there, but it is the professional thing to do. So if you want to get into Den now, it certainly has a really great signal. It just broke above that pivot that was right behind it for the third time. It keeps doing that, This is a good time to do it. You can take it to the risk of the bottom of the pivot right here, 1633, so $1 of risk. And, cross your fingers and hope that it goes and makes maybe a new all-time high. No, maybe, continued progress towards breaking 1830 and then all the way up past 20 over the next little while. All right. Synced for me much better. Awesome. Okay, great. So yeah, that was a situation on Den there. The market right now just rallying and rallying and rallying. So, you know, yeah, hopefully some of you guys got calls. It looks great. I was at lunch. I was at brunch. Can Evan just do Zoom and no Twitch? I'm going to work on it. You know, Psych Investor, you can go to the YouTube, and I promise you, it's probably, I think so. I think it's probably better than the Twitch. I'm going to double check right now, but the Twitch is supposed to be at 1080p right now. It was at 720p earlier. I'm going to go check that right now. You know, because the one thing I want to make sure is that it's going out to YouTube and to Twitch at the very least at 1080p. Nah, I love the Twitch setup, Evan. Thanks, man. I really like that. Thank you. And it's gonna continue to get better too, because I'm pulling things from different screens, and I'll be able to get you a lot of simultaneous information. It's gonna be really, really helpful. I'll show you something in just a second here if you hang on. It's Tyrone, Psych Investor. Hey, Tyrone, that's you. So, you know, switch over to the YouTube and see if the YouTube's any better. Oh, let's see. We've got 3 people tuning in from YouTube right now. Looks like nobody talking over there. What was I going to say? Yeah, here's where I can check the stream resolution. See, that's the problem. It says 720p 60 frames per second. See, I definitely can fix that, and I don't know why it's doing that. This can definitely be better. Let me check some settings over here. Oh, but, you know, in the meantime, let me show you something interesting. The reason why, like, I can bring over... Yeah, thanks, Neil. Yeah. I mean, I like it. Yeah. If we can get it really least laggy, consistently flowing, high res, you know, all that good stuff. You know, I'm with you. I'm not going to do anything like half-ass. I want this to be... I mean, ideally, I'd want to get it up to 4K, but I don't know if Twitch can take that. Anyway, watch this. So I'm going to add another one of my screens. No, not window capture. Display capture. There you go. Instead, this is going to be... What? What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely not the right the right monitor. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So you'll see what I'm talking about in a second here. Okay, there we go. And now this is a whole nother monitor that I watch. See, this is every sector of the market. It's really impossible for you to read like the little words under there at this resolution. But look, what if I put this over here? And when we get the resolution figured out, you know, we could quite literally have the entire market, all sectors in the right there. That's pretty bitchin'. So we're now watching every sector: Bitcoin, Ethereum, gold, oil, real estate, everything going on. And I'll be able to point out things. I can bring my cursor up there and go, hey, this one over here, this is gold. Gold is up today, you know. Yeah, that could be cool. Picture-in-picture screen if your phone or tablet. That's cool. We need a bag holder emoji. Yeah, we do. Freaking A, we do. Hey, you guys over on YouTube. Say something. I know you're out there. Say hello. Am I missing any Twitch dialogue here when I switched over? Some sub emoji. See? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah. Bag holder. A lot better. Cool. All right. So this market is running like mad. I'm hoping you guys got calls on SPY because, wow, the point in which to get that would have been at least the breakout of the high of the day. That's a point in which you could risk it. You know, and so that would have been back there at 431.5, and it's already at 435.5. So it's up 4 points from there. You probably would have got worried and sold on one particular dip that I see, but you actually shouldn't have sold at that point, and you should still be holding all the way up. This is a perfect unbroken trend since the breakout of the high of the day on SPY. And if you can learn pivot point trading, you can see that. Let me actually show you that, since I can. No, I can't, because how am I going to annotate that? Well, anyway, I don't know if you can see my mouse. Let's see if you can see my mouse. Yeah, you can see my mouse. All right, so you would have gotten in here. That's the break of the high of the day, right there. And it goes up, and you're like, yeehaw, but then unfortunately it starts to pull back on you. And you're like, uh-oh. And you probably would have gotten out, but you shouldn't have, because your stop would have been to the previous pivot low right here. And it never went back that far. So you would have hung in there and let all the momentum catch up to itself. Sorry, it's doing that. I don't know what it's doing. And then it keeps going up, Did this pullback, did not break down below prior pivot. All of these progresses, these are higher lows on the pivot. They're still in. You're still in. You're basically still in on a break of the high at 431.62. So if you know how to do pivot point trading, you can make a lot of money. You got to learn that pivot point trading, guys. That's really going to help. Check your server. Other programs give distributions. But wow, I love Zoom. Jackson, yeah, the quality is a lot better, huh? The resolution. There's a White House briefing right now. Okay, that's not showing on my news. If Pelosi shows up, goes short, probably. That market is so strong right now, just going up and up and up. I really hope some of you have already been in it and are still holding. Thanks, Em. Yeah, I think Twitch is supposed to be able to go all the way up to 1080p, but for some reason I can't get it to do that. I probably can if I just continue to read about it here. Look at all that red. Everything that we were playing today, red, just crapped out. FAMI, just cutting people in half. Jackson's like, well, yeah, I know. I shouldn't have bought. Let's see. So the other thing is 1080p. How to stream on Twitch at 1080p. I think I'm just doing something wrong in OBS, the studio software that I'm using to run the streams. Let's see here. Stream. Got that. Output. It may be that it wants more bitrate from me, but like I'm giving it 2 megabits per second right now, which is a lot. It's more than a Netflix 4K movie. But it might want 5K. Video. Oh, I found it. I found it. The output resolution was scaling down to 720. Okay. Hang on, you guys. Can I change it while it's live? No, I don't think I can, but I'll try. Okay, I did just change it. And I don't know if it actually made a difference. I'll probably have to restart the stream. I just quadrupled the resolution. It's really double, but it's quadruple. Jackson knows what I'm talking about. So let me check if that made a difference. I have to go back to the Twitch. Or you tell me, you guys. Did you see it jump up in quality? You might have to change your stream resolution, or I might even have to reboot the stream. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I'm going to have to reboot the stream because it's saying it's still 720. Okay, I'm just going to... Wow. I don't know. I guess end the stream and start again. That's lame. But okay, here we go. I hope you guys got out of Apple down there at 139.70. That was a beautiful play today. All right, be right back.